Hey guys, what's up? I shot this video already, but I felt like it didn't come from the heart. I felt like I had to. Here I am, shooting it again. Here's the thing, I'm in Iceland now, saving up for a much bigger trip, but I haven't been able to climb, and I won't be for a while either, and it's pretty tough. I just wanted to get this off my chest to let you guys know what I'm going through. Today we're looking at Overhanging groove at Almscliff, which my friend Tom recommended as his first HVS. Unless you're pretty seasoned, I wouldn't recommend this as your first HVS, because, well, just check out the video to see why. So you start on this big jug and you need to reach a flake that's on the left, but it's too far for me to gust on, so I kind of adjusted my feet and like the crossover and grabbed it with my right. When you get at this, you can place a purple camelot, and I had to shake out as well because I kind of wasted a lot of energy. So once you do that, you can jam the crag to reach the first break, and below the first break you can also place a yellow cam, which I was super proud of placing, because usually it takes me ages to first of all choose the right piece of gear, and then I'm just like fumbling around with it for ages to place it correctly, and this was like super smooth, as in Indian Creek placing cam smooth. Remember, as I was telling you about me taking ages with placing gear, that's kind of what I was talking about. And I usually get annoyed pretty quickly and end up not placing anything, which is not a good shout if you're this close to the ground, and is kind of not a good shout in general. Yeah, so I didn't place anything and continued climbing, but I couldn't really see anything, but luckily I looked around, and there's like this block on the right. It was pretty far out, so I had to kind of double extend it, but it felt like it was pretty solid, so I was pretty happy with that. Once I was happy with the hex, I used good holds, quite good holds, to reach like horizontal hand jams in the break, and then I thought I can place the cam in the crack, so I like measured it, and then before I could take the cam off my harness, I saw like a hex placement right next to it, so I was like, okay, I'll just place the hex. I didn't even extend that one because it was pretty much in the line of the climb. Don't know why, but it always makes me super nervous if I need to extend a piece of gear, because that means I'm kind of like falling further. Even though if I don't extend it, it could like pull out or come out or whatever. So then I step out across the crack and use the horizontal hand jams to kind of work my way up to reach like a pockety hole. But by then I'm getting further and further away from the hacks. So I'm like, I need to place something, but that doesn't seem to be anything above me. So I down climb a bit and place the red cam. but like the position I was placing it from was kind of awkward. I mean, like strenuous and awkward. But I guess that's when my morning yoga paid off. So above that, I was wrestling with this slow behold, which is pretty weird considering that I've spent the last year climbing on the grid, when there is pretty much nothing but slopers. Very conscious of my run out. I'm pretty sure you could place something below the top, but I felt pretty good and it kind of felt good to run it out, even though I was still a bit scared, I'm not gonna lie. This was Overhanging Roof. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching the whole thing. Shout out to Tom, who's currently probably crushing it at Millstone, for recommending the route. I also want to give a shout out to Endless Climbing. I actually met the guys at Stunage a while back, so if you want to check out how that went, check out their new video Good Friday. I'll put the link in the description below. Keep crushing it outdoors. Be grateful when you get out on the real rock, because not everyone is as fortunate and we often take things for granted. So be grateful and I'll see you in the next video.